I'm done, bro. You gotta stop doing drive impact so much. What do you mean? Akina, come on, man. I definitely pressed it. What's up, guys? Dark Synth here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to deal with drive impact, as this mechanic is probably going to be seen a lot, especially within the first, month or few weeks of launch. This is definitely going to be a scrub killer, so if you don't know how to deal with it, you're going to have a pretty rough time. But today I'm going to teach you how to actually deal with drive impact, and there's multiple ways you can. The first way to deal with drive impact is to simply react with your own drive impact. Okay, so here I have Luke just doing a neutral jump into drive impact, and one way to react, or one way to deal with drive impact is to react with your own. Of course, you can get a bigger combo, but that's just typically one way to deal with it, is to try and react. You absolutely should be able to react every time, because maybe not every time, because a good opponent will switch up when they actually do it, but it's super slow. It is 26 frames, and I'm pretty sure that's across the board. So yeah, 26 frames seems like that's gonna be how slow / fast it's gonna be across the board. So 26 frames is very reactable. Another way you can deal with it is if they happen to just do it in neutral, like while you're poking. Like for example, Ryu, he can do EX Fireball. So if you happen to get them early enough in the animation, you can knock them out of it. I know another option Ryu can do is EX Tatsu. Maybe not. That seems a little too slow. Absolutely Super, because Super's invincible to physical attacks. You can also react with level 3. Any super, really, you can react with, which this is definitely something to get down in practice. Another, probably one of the easiest way to deal with drive impact is to just neutral jump it. I'm pretty sure it's just slow enough to where you can, once you see it come out, you can just kind of jump it. You have to react on time, but you still have quite a bit of time. You can always just jump back too and do that. So one thing I do want to show are called drive impact traps. Now this is more of an advanced thing. What it is you do something that's meaty enough, and if they do wake up drive impact, you will recover in time to do your own drive impact. And here's an example. So yeah, if you happen to know a setup for a character, like for example that one with Ryu, what I did was his new target combo, stand medium punch, standing light kick, and heavy kick, and then that pretty much puts him in the air long enough for Ryu to do a heavy donkey kick. And heavy donkey kick is actually, I'm pretty sure it's safe on block if you space it out enough. But definitely on meaty, you can get it up to +3. So making it meaty enough just allows Ryu to react, because you notice how he hits pretty much on the last few active frames of his donkey kick. It's still hitting Luke, so you can tell it's active still. But yeah, there's a few other characters I'm sure that have DI or DI traps. I know Honda's one of them. In the developer match, I think, or one of the trailers, Honda did a headbutt. I can't remember if it was like light or medium, but Lily tried reacting and doing drive impact to the headbutt. But Honda recovers so fast, he can do a drive impact back if he reacts to them doing their drive impact. So that's kind of like the gist on how to deal with drive impact. I think this is definitely going to be useful for beginners, even intermediate players, because this is definitely going to be a big scrub killer. So definitely lab how to deal with it. Practice reacting with your own drive impact, practice reacting with a super, jumping back. You have a multitude of options to deal with drive impact. So it is a strong mechanic. If you land it, even on block, it pushes them back and you're safe. And on hit, it just leaves them crumpled and you can get a huge ass combo. So I hope this video was helpful. If you did enjoy it and it was helpful, a like is always appreciated. It helps with the channel. I'm going to be making more content like this with Street Fighter 6, and then with the newly announced Mortal Kombat 1, I'll be covering that game as well, as I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. So look forward to that, and subscribe if you want to see more fighting game content like this. Pretty much guides and news. So that's it. Take care. Darkson signing out. Peace.